Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another week of what we are having for dinner. I usually start my videos on Monday, but it is Sunday night and I want to show you guys I took out of the freezer. These are pretty much thawed out. I'm actually going to put them in the fridge overnight, but it's ground beef. I want to make like a meatball soup tomorrow, and this is my homemade bone broth, and that is frozen, still thawing out. So that's just going to sit on the counter and thaw out for tonight. And then I have a lot of dry beans. I've used a lot of my canned beans. I still have plenty of canned beans, but I want to use up some of my dry beans. So I'm soaking up a bag of pinto beans, and I'm going to throw it in the crock pot tomorrow and just let it cook, and then put it in individual like little Ziploc bags and put it in the freezer. That way when we want to make chili, or if we're doing a Mexican style like fajitas or tacos or something night, we have beans ready to go. And I've done it plenty of times in the crock pot. It turns out perfect. So just trying to use up some of my dry beans because I have a lot and I really want to go through them. So just thinking ahead, planning out. We have lots of leftovers from our barbecue from today, and some mac and cheese that the kids made up during the week, which is fine. We'll go through it. But I feel like I just want some kind of soup. Tomorrow's supposed to be the last rainy day of the week, and then we're going to hit like 80s and high 70s and stuff. So it's going to get nice warm weather. But I just feel like we need some kind of soup on the last rainy day before the warm weather comes. So that's why we're going to make that. And then the leftover steak and pork chops and stuff we can have for lunch and dinner and stuff throughout the week, and it'll be just fine. So that's what's going on. Thank you so much for coming back for another week of what's for dinner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys, here is my beautiful meatball soup. It turned out delicious. We had a little bit of sunshine today, actually quite a bit of sunshine, and then rain, and now it's like overcast. So we're gonna enjoy this beautiful pot of soup before the warm weather comes. I mean, we have soup in the summer too, but it's a lot. It tastes better when it's cold outside, I think. Let me show you guys my beans. They're still cooking away. They're not done yet. This white crock pot cooks, even though it's on high, it takes a lot longer to cook, which is fine. Nice and slow. We'll win the race with the beans. That's still going. And for lunch, my son made like 4 frozen pizzas. Is there any leftover? Yeah, there's like 2 leftover. So the kids can have soup and pizza for dinner. And we're using up the frozen pizzas from our freezer. You guys know, if you've been around my channel, that we got a bunch of them. So things are going great. So here are the beans, and I got 8 of these little bags. I've had in the pantry these snack size bags that have been just kind of shuffled around and don't really use them. And I have quite a few boxes. I think I must have gotten them in like a Costco bundle where they come in different sizes, and I didn't realize that they're so small. And so I decided to use those up, and I really like how the beans turned out. They still have a little bite to them. I mean, they are fully cooked, but they still have a little bite to them, so they're not all mushy. And that's going to be great because I'm going to reuse them like in chilies, or if I reheat them, they're still going to cook a little bit. So even though the crock pot that I use cooks up slowly, I feel like it turned out so beautiful, and I'm always going to do my beans in that crock pot. It just turned out great. It was going pretty much all day, but that's okay. So these are going to go in a freezer Ziploc bag because these are not freezer safe, I don't believe. And then I'm just going to grab as I need and use them up. And then when I get low, or when I'm about done with them, then I will cook up another batch. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday morning, and my daughter is having a little get together with her cousin and some friends for breakfast. It was her cousin's birthday yesterday, my niece. So they're going to throw her like a little surprise birthday brunch. So first thing, she said they wanted bacon. So I'm going to cook up some bacon, and then we'll see what else they're going to have. I think scrambled eggs or something, and some fruit, and it'll be really good. I want to know, like, you like to use the fruit, you know, you pick someone to like take a cigarette. And then have you ever like someone who like stop talking and start yelling at you for taking them? This one time. Hi everyone, so it is Wednesday today. Yesterday was Tuesday, and we had leftover soup, and then we had that beautiful brunch, and we just kind of snacked on that. Today I am taking out these chicken thighs. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but we're going to take those out. And then we're also going to use this sugar snap pea stir fry. Cut up this little sausage and it's going to be delicious, just like a little stir fry. That's what's going on so far today. All right, so change of plans with the sausage. I cut up some onion. My husband's doing homemade fries here. Yeah, you can put some more. And we're going to throw in this onion and sausage at the end. Look at that, you guys. This is turning out so delicious. We're going to take it off because they're already starting to burn the sausage. So we just wanted to kind of caramelize the onions a little. We're going to have that with some homemade fries, and that's going to be dinner tonight. And, oh, you're going to do the chicken too?
Yeah.
A little bit later. So it's like 3:14 now. So maybe we'll do the chicken later with something else. Salad. All right, so for dinner, I have the chicken thighs going in the air fryer. And this is the seasoning I used on it. And I'm going to make 3 of these chicken fried rice. North sides, it's actually almost 8 o'clock since we had that other food later. And we still have some left over of the onions and the sausage. The fries are gone, but my older ones are not home, but they will be home later. So I'm only making a few pieces of chicken for us and the little ones, and then before they come home I'll throw some in the air fryer for them so it'll be nice and warm. And yeah, I also went in the freezer and I grabbed this already made chili. I want to put this in the crock pot tomorrow and just have something going. I have a really busy day. I'm not going to be home for the majority of the day. I'll be gone, so I just want something to kind of have, and then the teenagers and stuff, the older kids can have something to eat for lunch. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I'll be gone all day because I'll be in and out, like coming and going, but I just want an easy meal. I just have a few errands to run, and so this will be perfect. And even though it's going to be like hot tomorrow, and today was actually a really beautiful day. We've been outside planting onion in the garden and stuff. It was really fun. But chili will be just fine. All right, so the sugar snap pea stir fry, I didn't use with the kielbasa because we just did it on the disc with some onions. And so I don't want to freeze this because I thawed it out. I'm just going to do it in the pan. I do have some of this roasted garlic herb butter. I'm going to use some of that. And then the rice is going, the chicken is going. It's going to be a great meal. And then when the older kids get home, they can just reheat this if they need to. It might still be okay just as is. And yeah, that way I can get this out of the freezer, those out of the pantry, and then that set of chicken, the box of chicken we got out of the freezer as well. So just using things up, and it feels good. Look how beautiful these veggies are. I'm definitely gonna buy this. It's the Great Value Sugar Snap Pea Stir Fry. I just put some salt, pepper, that herb butter, just a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I had them with the lid on, and now I'm gonna take it off so they can get a little nice and crispy. I'll add some olive oil if it needs it. But I'm definitely gonna buy this again, and it's very inexpensive, and it is 20 ounces at Walmart. So that's what it looks like. Here is the first batch of the chicken. I don't know if you can hear it. It turned out very crunchy and delicious. Here's the rice and the veggies. And we will see you guys tomorrow. It is Thursday, you guys, and my chili is just about done. Look at that. This is freezer meal prepped and absolutely delicious. It smells really, really good. Even on this warmer day, we're gonna dig in. You guys, it is Saturday morning. Yesterday was Friday, and we were pretty much gone all day, so we just had like sandwiches and snacky food and leftovers, and that was great. We did end up going to Dutch Bros, and I did not film that. We got some drinks for the kiddos for us, and it was really good and a lot of fun. We are going to the beach, so I made some sandwiches. I took out 2 bags of bagels that were in the freezer, and I used up that lunch meat that I just got, some of that butter lettuce that we got on clearance from Kroger, and that pate, cream cheese, and I'm just putting them in Ziploc bags in these bags because they're going in the cooler, and I don't want, you know, water to get to them. That box of chocolate chip cookies we got from Safeway yesterday. Noah packed himself some berries. I gotta get some of that. Oh no, I thought there was water in there. He packed himself some berries. We're gonna take some Ritz crackers, some of the graham crackers, and chips. And then I have some apples that desperately need to be used up. And then I boiled up some eggs. I'm just gonna peel some of those and put them in a Tupperware and put those as well. So we're just gonna have snacky food on the beach. We are going to go in Washington State at Long Beach, and you can drive with your car. So it's going to be beautiful. The sun is out again. Yesterday, I think, was like 89 or 87. I don't know. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Today is going to be really nice. I think it's only supposed to get like 57 there, but sunny. So that'll be great. And yeah, we're going to eat something quickly at home and then get on the road because it's not that close by us. It's going to be a few hours, and we're super excited. The older kids are going there too with their cousins, so they've already left. And I packed them the same thing. They packed like stuff like this, sandwiches and stuff, and snacks and chips. And then I'm sure they'll buy stuff from there as well. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along. It's going to be a great morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. It's actually around 10:30. We woke up late from all of that fun in the sun. Anyway, last night when we got home from the beach, my husband took out a chicken. I was thinking what to make, and I really don't want to be in the kitchen. I have so much laundry to do, and then we have to go to church and stuff. Tonight, it's going to be another busy day later on. So I figured, let me do a rotisserie chicken in the crock pot. And then we'll do some kind of easy side, and it will be delicious. So I just put this in, it thawed out. I just used the rotisserie chicken seasoning and some salt. And I have it on high for 6 hours. It'll probably only go for 4 because it's already thawed out. And I'll show you guys what else we choose to eat with it, but just something quick and easy, kind of set it and forget it, and it's delicious. You guys, this chicken didn't even make it out of the crock pot. They just ate it straight out of the crock pot. There's a little bit left. I'm going to save all that juice and all the bones and stuff and make bone broth with that. And that is going to end another week of What's for Dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.